Guess what, chat? Because Pharaoh and Bracky and Gentle aren't here, you guys get to all be a third wheel with me in our call. Oh my goodness. Cubia Zero, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 39 months. Thank you. Posse time! Yeah. Hello, chat. Shiny Lamp.
I think we have a tricycle big enough to fit all of chat.
No. A tricycle made for... How many viewers are there in chat right now? I don't know.
I do not know.
Like, at least 3. Shiny Lamp, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 73 months. Monty, look to your left for a flex. I see Danny. Hi, Danny. Ah! Hi, Danny. No, I just see Danny.
Maybe it's one of those cartoon tricycles where it just keeps going back and back and back with more wheels.
A 48-person tricycle, exactly. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Monty. Glad you're feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. I still have phlegm. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. You spent like $500 on a statue. Noki the Throw, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I've still got phlegm, so I might make some gross noises every now and again. I still have, like, my lungs still feel, like, heavy. And I still got, like, some mucus, but it's mostly, like, in the throat and, like, the chest. But, like, I can live life now, and I'm not just stuck in bed the whole time. We have a hype train incoming. Disco Tech Priest, thank you so much for the Twitch, the tier 1 sub for 40 months. Hey, we're back. Goes to show what a little patience can do. Good joke. Very funny. Hee hee. Thank God I could finally be human again. Dude, I was gross for a while. Like, I would talk, I'd be like, yeah, guys, it's really... And I would just, like, it was gross. Real nasty. Oh. Man.
That's just nasty.
Oh my god, Berg Flags. Human. Are we still in Heavensward? Yes. But we're getting close to Stormblood. We're getting there. We'll be probably doing some filming for the Stormblood trailer, which I'm gonna start working on. I've already kind of planned out some stuff, and I need to nab some of our funny actors. Masamune84, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 75 months. We have a hype train. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Masamune84 says, hype. Noki the Throw, thank you for gifting. Oh my god! Noki the Throw, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community to Lumen1023 and Glaciris. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. The train is here! Oh my gosh. You got a 100k bit badge too. Hell yeah. We're close. It'll only be 3 more months. What?
I just find it funny you're pronouncing people's names correctly now.
What do you mean? How do you mess up Glaciris?
You and so many others called him Glacerius for the longest time.
No, I was... Okay, Glaciris, back me up here. I may have maybe fucked up your name once, but, like, I've been calling you Glaciris, right?
You've been calling them Glacerius for the longest time until I corrected you, which was Glaciris.
At least it's not as bad as Shinny Chicky Dicks, dude.
Yeah, that's the best one.
That's the worst one. Their name is Shinichi Kid X, but I called them Shinny Chicky Dicks. They said they were cool with it.
It's still funny, though.
Oh. Glaciris,
I love you, you adorable dork.
Shut up. Glaciris, I'm sorry if I messed up your name. God made me stupid.
No, you've been saying their name right today. It's an improvement from before.
Wait, hold on, Arcalb. I'm grabbing you right now. Is it because Bosco calls Glacerius, and you think that I do it too? Because don't lump me in with Bosco.
You have done it in the past.
I don't want to be like Bosco.
You and Bosco sound very different. It would take a lot for me to fuck that up.
Biako071, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. Woo! Oh my gosh. I love it. The one thing I do, and it, like, is completely, like, just me
you
being
said
dumb.
doo-doo.
Shut up. Is sometimes I'll say the wrong person's name, and that happens a lot, and I really have to remember who I'm talking about. It's really hard. Like, I've, like, when yelling at other people, I'll, like, use another person's name. There's a stranger here who looks confused. Who are you? Joker Smoky! Godspeed, level 12 Joker Smoky. May you Smoky your enemies. Also, oh my gosh. Daniel Bonin, chugga chugga. With the 2 silver pieces, thank you. Oh, great, fun's over. Well, it is a third wheel experience. Bracky has to come, so.
Alright.
It's finally you and me and us and our friend Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 do. We still need to do that video, by the way.
We do. But first, we'll need Bracky back in here for it.
What the fuck's your fucking problem? Why's he always here? Do 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 Steve.
I do play a lot of Steve in Dead by Daylight.
Fair enough.
So that works.
We still need to do that video though, Bracky.
Yeah.
It's finally you and me and you and us and your friend Steve. Steve. Oh my gosh. It's great because we have like zoom-ins of my face of me just frowning like, ugh.
I've been seeing a lot of Vieira wearing their hats lately.
Oh yeah, they're having
seen that many
fun with that
Rothgar
one.
wearing hats though.
Congratulations, Vieira, for your right to wear hats. Appreciate this. Appreciate.
You still don't have a right to wear helmets yet, though.
No, you're not allowed to. You can't ride a motorcycle legally. Still, you're not allowed.
Helmets are very uncomfy.
Oh yeah, ye fucking ha, dude. But
Also, you might need to share your screen over here.
oh, that's right. I should probably do that. There you go.
Also,
Chat
in regards to
bubbles.
earlier, I gave up on correcting Bosco. He does it just to annoy me.
Oh, well, of course.
By the way, we now have chat bubbles officially, which it's been like that. I want to be that person, but they should have had this in the game way sooner.
They don't
Agreed.
like it in Japan.
Huh?
In Japan, they don't like having chat bubbles.
Oh,
in
they
their
don't like
modes.
it in
It's not a common thing.
At least it's an option now.
It's off by default, which I don't like, but you know.
I mean, that's fair. That's a good compromise at the very least. Oh. I think I have the limit set to max. So I have the... Yeah, I have the maximum display counts at 100. Chat bubble format, 2 rows, 1 row, and chat bubble size is maximum.
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 So now,
Maximals.
now,
yes.
now when you guys start squawking, I can see who's squawking, and then I can condemn you. 100 bits from Kane, thank you so much.
You can be thrown under the bus, chat. You can't escape anymore.
Vieira now have the option to detach their ears. You know what's crazy? The first time I went to a furry convention, there was a person who was like a rabbit, and they had these giant ears, like huge ears that were almost the size of a person. They were like almost 5 foot tall. And we were like talking to this person. We're like, oh, how do you travel with this? Because like this whole, like the head was almost the size of a body, like 2 bodies. And we're like, how do you travel with this thing? And they, without like, hesitation, grabbed their ear and ripped it off, and they had giant, like, huge industrial magnets in the ears. So they could detach the ears and they could store them.
Do you think that hurts their head?
They just did it. They, without even answering us, they just ripped off their ear, and we were like, ah!
No, I mean like they put on the hat and they just feel the magnets go.
Oh my goodness.
We ripping off appendages in here? What's happening?
Oh, Thero!
Yeah, you know.
What's up? What's happening? Hello.
Oh, it's a 4-wheeler.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like how many people are in chat right now?
59?
Yeah, so it's a 61-wheeler now.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
There's a lot
We
of
need 10 more
wheels.
people so we can have a nice wheeler.
Oh my god, yeah. The
I think that's just a centipede. I think that's a centipede if you
No,
have that
not
many
human
wheels.
centipede, the patient's posse.
You're a human centipede patient's passage.
Okay, but that song... Yeah, that song is a bop, though.
That song has no right being as good as it is.
Dude, any Tom Cardy song is an absolute banger, dude.
Gotta loot that body.
Loot
Gotta
that
loot that
body.
body now.
Gotta loot that
that body.
motherfucker. My favorite is, oh my gosh, my two favorite songs. I do love the D&D song. I wish it was like a full song. I do love, Interstellar Cha-Cha-Cha or whatever it's called. That one I really like.
Yeah.
I also like the Taylor's, like the Ballad of Smoke and Joe, and I Don't Work Here. Those are my 3 favorites. The Ballad of Smoking Joe is so great. It's like a whole fucking story, and it's so catchy. It's and then another one that I think is the most catchy is the oh god, what is it called? I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh god, it's gonna drive me nuts because I love it. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna bother me. I gotta look it up. Hold on.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating dinner.
I gotta find it here. It's so great. Get Louie. I love Get Louie. I don't understand it. It's a clearly an Australian thing, but it is the most catchy song I have ever heard. Apparently, there's like this news guy whose name is Louis Theroux, and he like interviews like fucked up people, but is like completely calm and like frighteningly chill about it. And like
that's no way to put it.
Yeah, but the song is so great and so specific. You're in charge, you can do it, just get Louis through it. Take in charge, take control, stare into your mortal soul. It's so fun.
Oh.
But yeah, the Ballad of Smoke and Joe is great.
Very good.
I did accidentally say it's Tim for Revolution and Resolution. God damn it!
Leave it.
I'm leaving it.
It's funny. It's funny.
So, last time we played, it's been a hot second because obviously I was at the convention. We were learning about how this revolution, this Alamegan resistance group, basically sold crystals to the Almalja, and there's like kind of a plot going on, and that these warriors of darkness are trying to like make primals to fight to fuck up the balance of the world, and so we have to deal with that. The good news is the Dragon Song War is over. We managed to fix that up a little bit. So yeah. With that, now that we have our Moogles and we're good to go, let's ride.
They're so back.
Oh, what the heck? Wait, hold on. When I mounted up, my character like moved.
Yes.
Yeah, there's mounting animations
What?
now.
What? Hold on.
Not
What?
every mount has one, but most do.
Oh my god.
It's very slight, but it's just enough to immerse you.
Oh my god, burn up, dude! Oh my gosh.
You may bird up now.
We may bird up now. We are going...
You know what? I'm renewing my subscription. You know what? That's all I ever wanted.
I'm back the fuck in. Hold on.
I'm not actually.
Right, we're going to Southern Thanalan. Alright. Please be on chocobos. Only chocobos. No fat chocobos, no whales. Cubia, I'm talking about you. Please get on your company chocobo.
Get on your chocobos.
There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We're moving out. Let's ride. This way. Let's go. Everyone run. Everyone run. Run, 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 run. Let's go. Don't stop. Everyone go. So people can go ahead of me. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Goodness gracious. Whew. So yes, there will probably be a night where we will do some machinima filming. I have specific people I want, and I need as many members of the Patience Posse on one of the nights. But I want to do some other editing first. I'm also going to need voice acting as well again.
Arkolf's good at that.
Debatable.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a great actor.
Have I decided on a night yet? No, I haven't. I will figure that out.
Sorry, that was really aggressive.
That was really
Arkolf,
aggressive.
You good?
It's just like, no, you're a really good actor. I'm sorry, that was so aggressive.
You were so mad.
Well, Chad, if you want to see how good of a voice actor Arkolf is, go onto my YouTube channel, Oversold, Chapter 1. He plays Haka. It's great. You are so good at acting and role-playing, Arkolf.
I shall take your word for it.
Alright.
That...
I'll be back. You guys hang out here. I'm gonna go meet up, I think, with Y'shtola.
I'll go Y'shtola.
Y'shtola.
Go Y'shtola.
My favorite was at the trading card thing at the furry convention. The Magic the Gathering players were like, "Oh, you have Ystalta or whatever," and I was like, "That's you mean Y'shtola?"
I want to strangle them.
And
I want to kill them all.
Y'shtola was another one. There was Ystala, and I'm like, "No, it's just Stola." And they're like, "Oh, how do you know?" I'm like, "Cause I play the fucking game."
Play the game, you fucking nerds.
I play the game, and I know the character. It's got voice acting. Oh, hi, Alpha. No, I left you out here for forever. If we take the
You come back.
If we take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zaharak, ready to... I almost said Xanarkand. That was... ready to be put to use by the Amalja. We must apprise Alizé of all we've learned. I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. Yeah, go change, Stinky. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Chit. Can you tell I've been crafting and playing as normal? Breaking rocks in the hot sun. Alphino's been dying of heat stroke, Monty. Out of build character.
I was gonna say, you come back months later and he's just a skeleton.
It's just a skeleton. He's just a... This is not a... This is a bones. Dang it.
Me waiting for the next patient stream.
Listen! I went on vacation and then I got horribly ill, okay?
And whose fault is that, Monty?
You need to, like, prepare for, like, 2 weeks of, like, whenever you take a vacation, whenever you go anywhere, you need to prepare an extra 2 weeks of just being sick.
I guess, dude. I think next time I go on a trip, I'm gonna start taking zinc before I go, just so I can help my immune system be a little stronger. Monty, that reminds me, how do you keep track of the furniture you've made? That isn't recorded in the crafting log. I don't know what you're talking about. Because if you look at... Hold on. Ah, shit.
Do you have this shit in Canada?
What?
It's loading.
Hold on. Let me talk about crafting real fast. So, okay. I have made every craftable, like, anything that gets a check mark like this, I've made in the game. And if you go over here into housing and fixtures, there's a check mark on the housing stuff. The only thing that doesn't have a check mark is master recipes. When you complete a master recipe, you don't get a check mark on this, so I don't build all of this. But all of the things that have check marks, I have made. I just completed all of the level 60 to 70. Oh, actually not all of it. Oh, sorry, I've completed all the 50 to 60 stuff, and now I'm on 60 to 70. So, yeah. I haven't done any master recipe stuff because, again, it doesn't keep a log of, like, completed stuff, so I don't do it. I'm an insane person. I don't recommend this. I do, however, recommend if you want to level a crafter, first of all, level your gatherers and crafters at the same time. What I did is I started with Weaver, and I started with the gathering classes, and I gathered every item in A Realm Reborn, and then I started crafting with Weaver, and then anytime I hit something in the Weaver recipe that required, like, for example, like, oh, this one needs a, oh, this needs, oh, this one needs leather. Okay, now I need to unlock leather worker and work my way up there. So that's what I do. Oh, hey, Thancred. Thorn 104. Thanks for the tier 1 sub for 26 months. Hi, Monty. Oh my god. Hi, Monty. Glad to hear you're feeling much better. The Gene Samurai hasn't been playing much for Final Fantasy XIV. What we up to this week, I'll admit I have been in my own head lately, so I haven't been paying attention. We are... Welcome to the revolution. Also, Thera, what were you sending me? Oh, yeah, I have gummies of these.
Okay.
It's expensive as balls, but they're really good.
Oof.
Oh.
I hate that word.
What?
Expensive as balls?
What?
Expensive? Expensive. Oh no!
You scared... Damn it, Thero!
I'm sorry. I scared him away.
How could you do this?
Bracky's gone! Yay!
No.
Hi, Bracky. I missed you so much.
Oh yeah, I hate you too.
Oh, shut up and kiss me.
The Moogles are oh god, what are the Moogles doing now?
The Moogles are
enjoying a nice soda.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
I'm enjoying 7 LaCroix right now.
Oh my god.
Some water.
There was a bit in just Kazdor's guide. We were just cracking open every can within arm's reach.
Oh, that's right. You kept opening cans without drinking them.
So I have
Nightmare VT.
I'm almost done with 1 can of LaCroix. I have 6 more cans just untouched on my desk
glug
right
you
now.
hydrated bitch.
My kidneys are gonna be really, really hydrated.
Oh, they're going to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oathbreaker John, thank you so much for 100 bits. Expensive? What is? You good, Bracky?
Oh, I fucking shiver every time I hear the fucking word. It's
Why?
the worst. Well, what was?
Did you get hit by something that was expensive?
Oh, it's a bit.
We can't say the E word.
Sorry. Yeah, start belching, bitch, is what Shahalem said. It's really...
Expensivo.
By the way...
Shell, did you see what Shell posted in my Discord?
No.
Okay, 1 second.
She sent me a funny meme today. It was of a D&D thing. You sent me a meme of a woman saying, Dungeons & Dragons is the most popular tabletop game with Americans because it allows them to fulfill their wildest fantasies, like speaking multiple languages and being able to make a living while freelancing. And then Shahalem added, it also has the fantasy of getting an 8-hour continuous rest, and I responded to that with, and being able to kill corrupt politicians.
I posted a screenshot.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That was posted in the 40K chat of my Discord.
Wait, no, that's Emperor's Children, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's supposed to be Fulgrim.
I think that's Fulgrim as like a thick, muscled anime woman. What the hell?
What in the world?
I am not showing it on stream.
Why not?
I will probably get in trouble.
For that, no, but it'd be teetering on the line.
It's that would. I
and
think
also,
that goes fast.
it's also not the type of content you put on your fucking stream.
Oh
so.
God, no. God. That's the only thing with getting back into writing. It's like, okay, I have to write stuff that I like don't know.
Yep, that's when you start asking your friends and you start doing research.
Yep.
Look, I've been researching, funnily enough, because of this. I've been not because of this specifically, but coincidentally, I've been researching how to do custom decals on miniatures. I need to get a printer.
You can also hire people to make them as well. If you get a design, there's a guy I got like salamander decals from who has like we can make like custom ones for you, but you just send us an image. I could find them for you.
Oh, that would be excellent, actually.
Yeah, remind me, and I'll try and find it because I know that they do it. The guy was really nice. The first time I got decals, it was like white on white, which just made it impossible to cut off. And they contacted me, and they're like, "I'm so sorry, we have it on blue now. So if you want to like, here's a coupon if you ever want to replace those. Like, we're really sorry." So yeah, really nice people.
It's kind of like how like everybody's like, oh, if you want to have a cheap time with Warhammer, get a 3D printer, and I'm like, I don't have the space,
it's also toxic. Like that's the thing. Like,
yes, it is.
And you have pets. You can't do that with your pets in the house.
I would have to put it in I'd have to put it in the garage, and I don't have control of that space, so yeah. Just get a 3D printer. Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's so easy. Oh, it's a lot of work. And they're fun, don't get me wrong, but oh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Hello, Alize. We are back. Now that Thancred has finally arrived... yeah, roast him. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings. Well, they're giving... You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Papa Limo were here? Oh yeah, that's right, we regrouped with Ida and Papa Limo.
True.
Ida and Papa Limo were here all along. Well, Yashola will be relieved. And also angry. Mainly hangry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit even as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed. If there is naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. Nod. The mysterious stranger! And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth save to stand at the ready and pray that the chances seize, for never shall we know its like again. Goodbye, mysterious stranger.
That you spoiled day one?
Shut up! Oh god, the posse, they're gone. I'm just here.
Yep, you were moved.
I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the Bowl of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray, do so now. I shall await your signal. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Good luck.
This is the most, like, looks at camera and sweats. Upon proceeding to the Bowl of Embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Ah!
Are we gonna have the time, Monty?
No, stream's over. Thank you guys so much for coming.
All right,
yeah,
okay, bye everybody.
Okay, take
See you
care,
next
everybody.
month.
See you next
Yep,
month.
yep. See
Shut
you
up,
next week.
Bracky! I can't go on vacation for like a few weeks without being reamed, dude.
Of course.
It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Alright, let's go.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
Eat my butt.
I told you not to say that to people.
By the
People will say yes.
Will you never learn? You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
Uh-oh.
One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
I like being alive. There's like cheese. And Hoary Boulder exists, man. I can't just leave. Ah!
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Ah, I don't like it. Hey, why can't we do that?
Carbuncle!
We used to be able to.
Defend me!
Oh my god, good job.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Oh, fuck you.
Alfie, why are you opening up T-pose?
Alizé!
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Just pulls out a gun and shoots her.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Book.
Oh. Oh.
As Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at hers and defend this realm with all my might.
Let's finish this.
Ready to square down, John Final Fantasy? Ah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill all of your friends.
Patience, you're supposed to be the good guy.
No!
You have to show mercy and be nice.
No!
What the fuck?
Oh, God. This is mercy, Kubo. A mercy killing.
Oh, shit. I think we gotta kill this guy, Alize.
Damn. No, Alize would be like, we have to kill this guy, Alize. Yippee!
You say we've got to kill this guy, Alize. She's already stabbing him.
Yeah.
She's already out of the scene.
The fuck is
They're
happening?
just
She does not wait.
We keep reviving each other.
No more games.
It's almost like they're like you.
I would love it if it was like no more games and then my game just shut off.
He cancels your subscription. Uninstalls your Steam.
They put me in gay baby jail. This sucks.
Oh no.
It ends now.
Flat PNG chains.
What? The chains. You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Oh my god, it was Uriange!
Who could have guessed?
Oh my god! What? What a twist in the plot! Oh!
Who could have foreseen this happening?
Oh my god.
Masaka!
Nanda! Oh my god, chat. Holy shit. Who could have predicted this? This is the greatest twist in history.
Yeah.
Listen,
I never even for a second considered that this is Uriange at all.
I remember I actually fell for this before this part of the reveal. I actually fell for it because I forgot who Urianger was.
I can't remember if I fell for this. It's so long ago.
You did.
I don't remember.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did, okay.
For the same
I
reason.
genuinely don't remember.
The thing is, we never see Urianger without the hood.
Yeah.
And he rarely shows up.
God damn it. Alright. That doesn't help.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us.
Alize clocked him immediately.
I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
Book!
So many books!
By thy leave.
What is this JoJo
Look at this
ass?
extra motherfucker.
What is this JoJo ass pose?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop! Understood.
Oh no!
Hearken to me. We
It's
only
nice to see that
have
even
one
someone as
chance.
verbose as Uriange still relies on picture books.
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
I do remember getting very confused during this fight.
You did have trouble with this, I remember.
Yeah.
To a world of wonder.
I must have more ether.
Guys, they do this now? No? Okay.
We'll tell you when it's time for you.
Yeah, here we go. I got you.
The ether. It's not enough.
God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Gotcha.
I think Alistair has a bit of a bias towards Dragoon. Yo, where my Dragooners are.
No, do not.
We need to get all the Dragooners together.
I'm doing it.
Where my gooners at?
We did it. God damn it. No, we didn't. Fuck.
That's not fair. It's not fair at all.
No. No, you're not shooting her again. Shit. Whee! Oh shit, okay, I gotta. Hold on. Get stunned.
Beat his ass, Seabass.
Trying. Ow! Fucker! Fuck! I can kill this guy. God damn it, John Final Fantasy, let me do my thing. Ah!
Let me do the thing!
I'm trying!
Come on, no.
There we go. Alright. Come on, Alice!
Done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Oh my god! Ah!
No. Not like this. Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
When do we get that LB3 for Red Mage? Oh, don't worry. It seared our eyeballs out, just like a normal LB3 for a Red Mage. It's pretty accurate, honestly.
Yeah, when you think about it.
Yeah.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Yeah. It's one of my adorable qualities.
Little quirky.
Quirky.
We are far from finished.
Haha, quirky. Haha, funny.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
They have the Jolly Ranchers.
That's for mine, give it.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal. Wait!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Yeah, they're already dead.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
That's your voice?
No matter how many times we fall, we must arise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Oh my god. I also have a Jolly Rancher. By the power of the best flavored Jolly Rancher.
Moon Prism power!
Oh wow, everyone's here.
What is this place?
This is the first time I think we've had everybody here. Jeez.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
So chill the fuck out, dude.
Calm down, tits.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
Oh. Ugh. The waking kind of sans music.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Oh.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
Oh, Thancred. Oh, it's so much sadder.
Oh, you didn't even
quiver in his voice.
Yeah, he always talks so confidently, and then in this moment, he would go alone. Then. I mean, you can understand that Thancred, like, kind of raised her in a way.
Oh, yeah.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
That's Louis Saw's staff. You're keeping that inside of me?
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servants of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
'Tis a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Everyone say bye, Minfilia.
Bye bye.
Bye, Minfilia.
Oh, don't do this to me, game.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Oh. Oh, fan cred, buddy. We started the stream talking about LaCroix and random shit, and now it's like, oh my god.
Motherfucker's trying to end the world, and his name's Ardbert.
What a loser. Oh god, I remember.
I posted a gif of how I'm feeling right now. I have to chat. I'm making jokes because that shit hurted.
Oh my god, hold on.
You mean Albert?
Ardbert.
No, Albert.
They said Arbert. Not Ardbert, and not Albert.
Albert.
Here, chat. Enjoy the current mood.
What are you?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Hold on. I have to
oh,
make
it's so big.
I have to make it fit the screen.
It's
Sorry,
huge.
1 second. Here
If
we
somebody
go.
named me Ardbert, I'd try to end the world too.
That's
Yep, that's the mood.
Yeah, that's fucking
That's the mood.
Sad.
We crying in the club tonight.
Dan's crying.
Oh, I distinctly remember going through this part, and like, we can't say anything, obviously, because this is like, can't say anything, but I remember going through this part and hating it, because I was like, what the fuck is happening, and not understanding what's going on. Going back to this, you were so right, you and Styx were so right, Arkolf. Going back to this is like, lie down, try not to cry a lot. It's so different.
Because you know too much now.
You know too much
know too
now. Ah!
You know what awaits you, but you cannot speak of.
I cannot speak of it.
Yeah, you can't speak of for years.
Ah! Ah! Sorry. Hi, Alpha No. I should talk to Thancred. Ah, shit. Okay, decline. I want to talk to you again. I want to talk to Thancred. Oh, Thancred. Thancred.
He's going through it, TM.
Roses
Oh,
are
he's
red,
fine.
violets are blue. Sometimes you think it don't be like that, but sometimes it do.
Walk it off, Thancred. You'll be fine.
You see, we are in southern Thanalan again. Minfilia is doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the warriors of darkness, too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits...
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. I cannot help
I'm
but...
sorry, it snuck up on me.
It's the dust from Thanalan getting into your nose. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then in returning to the first, would they not Oathbreaker John, thanks for 100 bits. I would be lying that this isn't hurting me because I've been through so many sad moments in many series, but I am, though. I'm a little lost, yet I'm feeling sad. Don't worry, it'll hurt more the more we continue. Yippee!
This is a secret tool that we'll use later.
But mayhap that was their wish. Forgive me, my thoughts were elsewhere. In this one I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back to Zaharkin and secure them. The Malja will still be in disarray after the thrashing the warriors of darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But, Thancred, you... don't have to do this? I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Ida and Papa Limo. They must have finished searching the mask's camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. I am somewhat tempted. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I need some therapy.
Are you doing your check?
I'm doing a check. It's fine.
Oh, God.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Hold on.
Sure, just leave Alizé untended
They're fine.
alone.
She's with Urianger, and he's not evil, I think.
He just betrayed us like 10 times.
I need this!
There's a giant turtle right there.
Oh! No. Okay, they've moved. Hold on. Where to next, indeed? Ah! I shall ever treasure this feeling of accomplishment after a difficult mission. Now then, where to next? Oh, they did a mission, I guess. It's just Horribolder and Coltonay.
We could speak to the lady who just lost her daughter.
Yeah, let's go talk to Flahammon. I'm sure that's gonna go great.
Yeah.
Flamine.
Oh, it's you. Welcome home, Patience. Okay.
Wait, has the brother been introduced yet?
Oakerbolder, yeah. We've met.
Okay.
We've met
So-
Anor and Clement.
We've seen the thirst.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Monte. Who is
Uh-huh.
missing?
Anor and Clements and Oakerbolder are missing.
So
Yeah?
they might be doing something else.
You can't unattend those three. You can't unattend at least two of them. Jesus Christ. Anor Cockburn is the most the most insane
I
character.
forgot her name was Cockburn.
Yeah, her name is Anor Cockburn. Which is...
They knew what they were writing.
Oh my god, it's absurd. Alright. Sorry, I had to do a check.
Stop being very Ricky, motherfucker. That's a writing.
That's Anor! No, I
That's
can't
Anor.
believe I'm doing this. I'm defending Bracky. Bracky is
Yeah,
100%
that's a weird
on
one.
the money. He's being tame. He's literally being tame right now.
Meanwhile, there is nothing tame about Anor.
No, absolutely not.
She's unleashed.
This isn't subtle writing. This is
No.
not subtext. This is... There it is.
That woman, like, Godspeed, a woman who knows what she wants, but my god, what she wants is absurd.
It's everything. She wants it all.
She has two hands, and she wants to utilize both of them. She already has one, she wants more. I know writers who use subtext and they're cowards.
Yep.
Like, people think I am, like, nothing compared to that shit, man. That is, like, next level.
That's dialed to 11.
You must be tired, Patience. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of my independent pursuits? Probably when I blurted it out. And
Probably when I said it.
completely revealed thy secrets. Oops. Oh my god, I just read her wiki. What the fuck? Oh my god, she has a wiki? Hold on. Aenor.
Oh yeah, every character has it.
Oh my god, she does. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Oh god, I hope I don't get like any sort of weird shit. I hate fandom.com. It's terrible now.
Would you rather I just pull out the lore book and look for Aenor?
Is she in a lore book?
Pretty sure she's in one of the three I have.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Aenor
think
traveled
Hoary
around.
Boulder is as well.
Aenor traveled around with her younger sister Clemens and joined the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. She met with a Rogan and Ochre Boulder. Aenor had fallen in love with Ochre Boulder and fantasized about starting a family with him. Although Clemens opposed this romance, Aenor made a convincing argument for Ochre Boulder to join their party. Eventually, when she met Hoary Boulder, Ochre Boulder's older brother, her fantasies intensified into a romance with both brothers simultaneously. Oh, that's all spoilers. Aenor
That
is...
sounds like a general
Yeah,
summary from a player.
Personality. Aenor has a lewd personality and often speaks of her suggestive ideas aloud near her sister, much to her disgust and dismay. She has strong feelings towards the Boulder brothers and has more than one sensual experience with them on their adventures. Her feelings are so extreme she cannot properly eat or sleep due to being away from both brothers.
With them, so she has fucked both of them.
I don't know if she has. I don't think there's any dialogue that suggests that she does, but she definitely has with Ochre Boulder. We know that her and Ochre Boulder have.
She says with them.
It said that's what the wiki says, but that could be a
player summary.
That's a player summary.
But we know she has with Ochre Boulder because Clemens mentions
Hearing
the
them.
tent
Yeah.
very near.
She heard them.
I'm reminded of the time you wikied a character and you saw that they were voiced. And you're like, huh, I remember this character being voiced. You got just spoil yourself on that one.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's listen. What do players know about editing wikis? A bunch of jerks. Shahallum, we'd love and appreciate it.
Oh yeah, people who write in wikis are dumb.
No, shut up!
According to Monty, yeah.
No! Yeah, also, yeah.
Okay, so she's apparently in the first encyclopedia years ago.
Oh, is
There you
she?
go.
I have it. Hold on, I have that.
Oh wow, you edit wikis online for fandoms? That's so hot.
Oh,
Twirls my hair.
I moved my books into my living room.
Books!
Yeah, fuck all this shit about other worlds and destinies and shit. We gotta learn about this woman who wants to fuck two men. It's more important, really.
I had to blow the dust off mine.
Two brothers, yep.
She has two hands.
I hope not at the same time, because that would be weird.
She has thought about it. She
Oh
has
yeah,
said it.
she wants that.
That would be awkward for the brothers. That would...
They are rugged and they into it.
What does mean... You know what? No, I'm not going down this path. I am not going down this path.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I think that Hoary Boulder is too dense and stupid to really pick up on that.
Hoary Boulder doesn't know what sex is.
Yeah.
I used to believe he does.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, hey,
explain
here's
the
Hoary
fan
Boulder.
art.
As you mentioned him, I found him in the,
Oh, you
lore
found
book.
him?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say about him in there?
Let's see.
This is important, chat. This is important.
Hailing from the northern reaches of Abalathia, Hoary Boulder is considered a formidable build even amongst other Hellsguard. When he was 18, he descended from his mountain home hoping to prove his mettle, and earned countless accolades as an adventurer for taking on deadly marks most others would avoid. It was on one such quest in the outskirts of Gridania that Hoary met Coltene. Though different in personality and origin, the two bonded as if they were brothers, and have worked side by side since. Eventually, the pair would earn a name for themselves, earning them the attention of one Tataru Taru. Now 20 and 5, Hoary Boulder guards the Rising Stones and has taken upon himself to teach the Doman younglings which call the halls home the Way of the Sword, hoping that one day people will look upon him as they do the Warrior of Light.
Yeah.
Now do you have Aenor?
I am finding her right now. I'm in the Scion section, so she should be in here. Oh, yep, I found her. I found Ochre Boulder as well.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Which one do you want first?
Give us Ochre Boulder, and then we'll do Aenor.
Then we do the freak.
Sadly enough, her sister Clemens is not in here.
Aw. She doesn't get any...
Aw.
That girl gets nothing, man. Poor Clemens.
Only pain.
Ochre Boulder. Ochre Boulder has not but the utmost of reverence for his elder brother Hoary Boulder. To become a healer able to withstand the rigors of battle and gain the acceptance of his sibling, he walked along the edges of Abalathia's fiery craters for 1,000 days, and there honed his magical abilities. Ochre Boulder is deadly serious in his pursuits and undertakes every trial earnestly. However, the Hellsguard of 22 Summers may seem a bit dim-witted as a result. And now for Aenor Cockburn, whose quote is, "Oh my, decisions, decisions."
Oh my god.
That's slod.
An archer of the Midlander clan, Aenor traveled around with her younger sister Clemence until a chance meeting with a strapping young Rugadin named Ochre Boulder. It was love at first sight, and following a convincing argument by Aenor on the benefits of joining forces, the pair have worked together since. Though she has hopes of starting a family, her heart is somewhat fickle, and it is unclear whether the 28-year-old can make her dreams a reality.
Oh my god! She's 28?
So, Aenor's 28, Hoary's 25, Ochre is 22, so this girl's a cougar.
Oh my lord. God damn, Aenor.
Yeah, Aenor Cockburn. That is her full name.
That is her full name, yeah.
Oh,
I
that
knew
is
that.
impressive.
I already knew that. Oh my god. For the Japanese, 28 is nearly dead.
Yeah, chat, if you're past the age of 30, you're a hag. You might as well just give up on life.
Oh my god, shut up.
I say as I'm turning 32 this year.
Oh yeah, no, I'm 31 now. It's funny because every time people meet me, they think I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, same.
I met, like, a girl, and she's like, "You're my age, right?" And I was like, "How old are you?" She's like, "Oh, I'm 19." And I'm like, "I'm 30." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
By the by, you know how they present Flamine as, grandma? Ever acting like an old woman?
Yeah, we made this joke before.
Yeah.
She's 37.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's the meme.
Yeah. Yeah, they got one foot in the grave by that
Every
point.
time I voice act her, she gets older. Alright.
Okay, I think by the time, if she ever shows up in later expansion, she's gonna be like, and then just the dialogue.
If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask. Oh yeah, well, we already said this. When did thou become aware of thine? Probably when I blurted it out. When I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness in the Ascian when I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness in the Ascian in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. And I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Would that there have been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I understand why you did what you did. That you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Patience, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the rising stones. Until then, warrior of light. Alright. Hey everybody, how are we doing? How's everybody doing?
We hanging in there, chat?
How are we hanging? Sad.
Good.
Alright, well, let's bird up.
With your new mounting animations.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they made no mention of this until it was just in the patch notes.
Love it.
Who complained to Square Enix?
I don't think
that,
anyone
like,
complained. I think they were just like, hey, this might be like a nice little quality of life thing that we can do now. You know? Kind of like adding lean... Where the fuck am I going? Nope, shit, chat was going the right way. I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
Would chat ever steer you wrong?
No, they didn't, and I didn't trust them. Like an idiot. Look at me now, I'm the caboose.
And yes, chat would 100% steer us wrong.
Oh, absolutely they would. I love sometimes when I'm like comfortable with somebody and they ask me what my job is, I'm like, oh, I get bullied professionally. It's great. I love it.
Hey! I tell people like to explain my job. Sometimes I tell people like, you know, the clown that shows up on like street corners in populated cities and they have like a little hat in front of them that people can tip them. I'm the clown, only on the internet. That's it. That's the only difference.
I do say I act like a clown on the internet.
Yep.
But...
I'll say.
Your final flash ain't nothing but a flash in the pan, boy. I say.
They're in the chat, but there's someone who actually joined my local game who like knows that I stream, and we actually talked about streaming, and I was just like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to have fun and like just have my chat have fun and also like be stupid like an idiot.
I need to find that video.
What?
The one of the
Foghorn Leghorn voice actor yelling at Vegeta. Yeah.
You're pissed. No. The one with you're pissed. You need to be a stealthy boy. He's like, you're grilling in there.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the one. Also,
you gotta make it a stealth mission, boy. You gotta.
I can never get over his name in English.
You can't go in the middle, boy. You gotta piss on the side, boy. I say.
What's his name in Spanish?
Claudio.
Claudio?
Claudio?
Yeah, Claudio the Rooster.
Yeah, it's
his name's Foghorn Leghorn in English.
Yeah.
No, Gallo Claudio. Claudio the Rooster.
Huh.
That easy.
Foghorn Leghorn is better.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Well met, patience. Alphino said that you... I can't remember the voice I did for Papa Limo. Well met,
I remember
patience.
I hated it.
Alphino said that you would be joining us. Twitsy and the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mask's camp. Did you perchance find one in Zaharak? Oh, boy, where do we even fucking begin? Actually... No, that's Wedge. Wedge is Kermit. I don't believe it. The crystals? Minfilia? All of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet,
like you.
but also affirming. If only you guys got that chance, but, you know.
Yeah.
Dang.
You should have been there.
Alphino, I believe it's past time Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We have been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. And I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions on the many changes that you have faced in our absence.
Now, Palimo, can you be more specific? How long have you been gone? Just asking for a friend.
26 years.
What the fuck?
God, it's been absolute ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. Oh boy, Ida! We got some doozies! We should be
Why is everybody crying?
We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you. Yeah, she almost went to fucking jail. It was crazy, dude.
We killed the Pope?
Ida? Ralger be praised, it is you! Ida, alive, and standing here before me in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now. Has it really been so long that you don't remember me? It's Gundabald. I fought beside your father in the Revolution.
Hit it with a Gundabald.
Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways, but the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope, and young Ida most of all. Aye, Ida here was full of fire ever the first to volunteer for a mission. Until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still the Circle of Knowing back then, right. Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and, as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Pray forgive her. It has been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones.
And that was awkward.
That was a very awkward conversation. Hells take me for giving you that mask.
It's like when someone walks up to you in public out of nowhere and says, "Hey, you remember me?" It's like,
Bro,
I have no idea who you
I
are.
hate that. That happened to me so much in university because I don't shut the fuck up, and I like meeting a ton of different people, and I joined like 3 different clubs. I remember at one point I was walking back to campus on the road, and a girl like stuck her head out of the passenger side, or like the back seat window on like the driver's side, like half her body was out, and yelled, "Hey!" like my name. They're like, "Hey, Bonnie!" and like drove by, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck that was. And I was like, who was that person? I still think about it today. I'm like, who was that person who was like literally so excited to see me that they were halfway out of a car and I didn't recognize them?
I think the worst one for me is when I know the person I'm talking to, but for some reason I cannot remember the name.
I never remember names. It's so bad. But that always happens. There's like a convention that happens that I go to every year, and it's like my friends call it the Monty meeting up with her friends convention because I know so many people at that convention. And it's like, and again, I'm more of like, I'm an ambiverted person. Like when I'm home, I want to be left alone, but when I'm out and about, I'm like, I don't shut the fuck up. But like I did like singing. I've done all sorts of different like hobbies and things like that, and like I you know, I go out and I touch grass and I meet people, but it's more like acquaintances. But then, like, when I go to this convention, all the nerdy people are there, and of course I know a lot of people, and so I end up talking to people, like, all the time. My friends just leave me. They go to the convention, they're like, okay, you're gonna run into somebody, and I'm just gonna keep going if that happens. I'm like, that's fair. So, that happens a lot. So, yeah.
Like the social butterfly.
I am a bit of a social butterfly. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's bird up.
Nothing to apologize for.
Let's bird up! We're heading back to the Rising Stones. Bird up, everybody. Let's go. Cooey. Alright. We're heading to Central Thanalan. So we're gonna have to, like, kind of ride around in a circle here. I'm gonna lead the charge so that way there's no confusion.
Confusion.
Monty has to apologize for being a homie. or normie. I think he said a homie. Oh, the thing is, like, with the town I live in, it's like, small talk is so easy to do. Because, like, no one has, like, the big city brain. You know what I mean? When I was staying in Vancouver, no one wants to talk to you. They're in their own world. But where I live, it's like people want to, like, people can talk to you and you have like little small talk, or you can bond very easily. We're going to Northern Thanalan.
I remember a classmate from like elementary school recognized me, and I had come back from like college. Like I hadn't seen them in I hadn't seen them since like 6th grade, and I was back in my hometown like years ago. But it was like after college, and I just hear my name shouted like a block away. and I'm like facing away from this person. I have long hair and a beard at this point. I look totally different, and I just turn around like, how did you recognize me? Hello, hi.
Well, the clear answer is that they've been stalking you since elementary school.
They have a shrine in their house.
Yeah.
What, you thought when you cut your hair and donated it to charity, it was going to charity? No, it was going to...
No, it was. They were intercepting it. I see.
You see a flashback of multiple instances of this person being their teacher, barber, and stuff.
Shahalem says they must have really hated you to remember you for so long. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I was that weirdo kid that I didn't want to play on the playground. I wanted to play Pokemon on my Game Boy Color. I don't want to go outside.
Teachers let you play with the Game Boy Color.
That's wild.
Mine took mine and smashed it against the wall.
That is not okay.
Might as well take my Woody toy and throw it on the other side of the wall.
We had a Beyblade club, and there was a shared secret of a Beyblade exploding, hurting a child, and we all agreed to lie about it at Catholic school, by the way. But incredible stuff. God.
You had teachers? I think maybe.
I think back to my teacher from middle school though. He would come into the room. He was the important one, by the way. I was in a technic middle school, and I chose electricity. And our teacher for that specific technique walked in and was like, "Okay, students, I'm gonna need you write down 100 questions from page 1 to page 3." And that was basically every day.
I had a planning class, and I had a classmate, I think his name was Colin, I can't remember his name, but I was in class, he was like a mutual friend of myself and Gaius, and in planning class, we would mostly just watch movies, or we would that was basically oh, here's how to do taxes, and also here's how, here's sex ed, and here's some other stuff, and how to be adults and not go into debt. They really drilled into us the fear of credit card debt, which was probably great. But it was really funny because we would get assignments, and then I would complete the assignments, and then for the rest of the class, I would just draw the whole time. And the grading of that class was definitely, you got a higher grade the less you annoyed the teacher.
Amazing.
Because this other guy, Colin, who was sitting behind me, he's like, I gotta get A's. I gotta be I gotta get good grades. He was so on top of his shit. But because I was less annoying than him, I got a higher grade than him, and he was so mad about it. It was hilarious. Oh my god.
God, what terrible fucking teachers.
Yeah, let's not do that, Chaos Nightmare VT. Let's just err on the side of caution. Let's not do that, please.
Yep. Do not.
I have had people, again, not ill-intended, but they were just excited to come into my chat, and they were like, "Oh, I'm from your town," and I'm just like, "Ah!" So, yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Wow,
we're back in Mordona. It's been forever since I've been here. Gee willikers.
The craziest thing that happened with my teacher's chat is I had a teacher embezzle about $30,000
right.
from a nonprofit organization.
Oh my god, that takes the cake. That one's pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did have a teacher who thought he was kidnapped by aliens, and he was my math teacher. He was. Did I never tell you guys about the fucking alien teacher?
I remember.
Maybe I think. In a bit.
I had a math teacher.
You have a lot of stories.
Oh, dude.
True.
First of all, the amazing sequence of events. I in the middle of the year I moved cities in the middle of the school year, so I was a new student. That whole thing in Japanese anime, this is our new classmate named blah blah blah. I've experienced that so many times. So I show up, I sit down, and my friend, a person who became basically my friend for the rest of my time at that school, grabbed my desk and dragged it next to theirs, looked at me and went, "We're friends now." And I was like, "Cool, I got a friend day one, this rules." And then, we were having math class, and basically they told me, "Oh yeah, our math teacher believes that they were kidnapped by aliens, and, were probed and all of that shit." And I'm like, you were joking with me. And they're like, no, he 100% believes he was kidnapped by aliens. And I was like, this is gonna be a wild experience. And it turns out that same teacher was played piano. He was a pianist. And so He, before every performance, I swear to God this is real. So before every performance, and I know this because of my singing teacher, she told me about this. She's like, yeah, anytime he would perform, he would go in front of the stage and he would thank the music he was playing because when the aliens were probing him, it's what kept him from going crazy. And I was like, oh, so that is a real thing. He really thinks that he was abducted by aliens. Cool.
Okay.
It's like, that wasn't an alien, that was a doctor. It was a prostate exam, John.
Sir.
He was a good math teacher. He was just really fucking weird. But he just believed in aliens. I'm trying to think of like who he reminds me of.
I mean, I do believe in aliens, but I didn't believe I was kidnapped by one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like who he reminds me of. He was just a really weird dude. Like, you could sit alone with him and you'd be fine, but just he would say some weird shit. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Can I tell chat the embezzlement story? I'm not gonna give specific places or names.
Do.
Okay. So chat, in high school, there was this program that actually had this big building at my high school that it was essentially a wildlife museum. It worked with like exotic animals. So we had like iguanas, boa constrictors. I have a million stories about this place. It was so much fun to like be in high school, learn about animals. We had like taxidermy lions and bears and shit. We had a room for each continent to show off animals from that continent. It was great. It was a non-profit organization that worked with the high school, but it wasn't part of the high school. It was just on the campus next to it. So there was a teacher that happened to be in charge of the program and also the finances and everything. And the problem with any organization where you have one person with the finances, that's bad. You need two people so they can check each other. Long story short, over the course of her like time as a teacher, she embezzled anywhere from like $10,000 to $30,000 like dollars of like stuff. I've seen some highball estimates of like 100,000. It's kind of hard to say because there was no like real investigation done because the school, for some reason, the principal didn't see any merit to doing an investigation. It took people from Sacramento coming into my school and being like, no, this is bullshit. The principal got fired for that. It was a whole thing.
Probably because he was fucking in on it.
Maybe. It was a whole thing.
Or he was fucking it.
As far... It gets weird. It gets interesting. I have an interesting follow-up to this. But essentially... and here's what happened. The news came out about it on, like, Tuesday. Like, it was like a Tuesday or Monday. News comes out. This lady admits, like, on camera with the news crew, like, meeting her, like, as she's going to, like go to her car at the end of her shift. Like, did you do this thing? We have the paperwork and stuff. And she's like, yeah, okay, I did. Like, she admitted on TV that she did this thing. Next day rolls around. I see her in class. I see the fucking bitch. She's sitting at her desk doing stuff. And I thought in my, like, dumb high schooler head, like, oh, the second class starts, I'm gonna chew her out. I'm gonna yell at her. I'm gonna call her a fucking bitch. Awful, awful things. I go to the bathroom. I put my backpack in my desk. I go to the bathroom. I come back. Bell rings. She's gone. Hadn't seen her since. She just bailed. She just fucking bailed. She just left a high school class because like she just couldn't like deal with the fact that she got caught with embezzlement. And I haven't seen her since. I don't know if she ever got caught or put in jail or what. I have no idea.
You not see like sirens? You don't hear sirens in the area?
No. Eventually, what happened is we ended up like calling a yard duty person. Like there were patrollers around the high school. We flagged one of them down, just like, hey, our teacher like left, like just like our teacher just left, is gone, and she never came back. And the interesting thing lately, my sister is still in contact with her daughter. So they're still friends, I think. So I don't know what's going on there. I might want to ask, like, hey, does so-and-so know about their mom? Where's their mom right now? Mm-hmm. Convictions are a matter of public record? Oh, interesting.
What does that mean?
Well, basically, how it works in America is, like, any convictions for crimes are, like, public record. You can look them up. It's just a thing. It's how our system works. Yeah, I might look into that. But yeah, I had a crazy time in high school with that place. It was fun. We had blue tongue skinks. We had iguanas. It was a blast. Especially federal crimes. It was so weird because like I believe the principal was in on it because he didn't want an investigation to have had happened.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And he also didn't want to fire her because of tenure. For those that don't know, if a teacher works for a certain amount of time, they get this thing called tenure, where it's really hard to fire them. It's like really, really secure, like job security.
I remember
so the
one of my
principal's like,
teachers threatening our lives if we dared besmirch her tenure chance.
Yeah. And so it took somebody from Sacramento coming in and being like, no, fuck you, principal fired, she's fired.
Everybody fired.
Yeah. The moral of the story, chat, is don't embezzle thousands upon thousands of dollars. Don't do it.
How is that so difficult? Like, just don't do it.
Well, thieves think they can just get away with it. They like they try it with small stuff like $100 here, $100 there, and then it just keeps. She was later found to be working at the CEO of Shoujo. Wait, how long do you need to work at a school to get tenure? I think it's like 10 years. It's a while.
Yeah, and the principal is often the one who comes in and does the checks, examinations for tenure. And the way it was intimated to us in my class from that one particular teacher was...
Come back.
A single student out of line could have risked her tenure, and if we did so, she was going to make all of our lives a living hell.
Oh, man. I still not, like...
I do not have any pleasant teacher stories, so I will stop there.
Yeah. I had one. This one's wild. This one was, like, really fucking weird. And it was a substitute teacher, so it was only one day, but it was the most, like, what the actual fuck is happening? So, I changed schools in my last year of high school because I wanted to go to art school. And so I wanted to go to a school that offered a lot more art courses so I could build up a portfolio and have a better chance of getting into art school. And the teacher of that class, fucking phenomenal. Loved her. She was a great woman. She even drove us, like, oh god, I gotta breathe here. She gave us slips to give to our parents because she wanted to drive us to the college to drop our applications off for art school, basically. Like, she would help us with the portfolios, she would review our portfolios, and then she drove us when those portfolios were done to, like, go... I'm running around. I tend to run around when I'm talking. But, like, she drove us to the college to drop off our portfolios. Like, she was that dedicated to it. She was super supportive and super nice. But she missed, like, she was out for a week. She got sick with, like, the flu or something. And so we got a substitute teacher. And I'm gonna preface this and just put up a little bit of a warning here. Not to spoil the story, but there's some racism about to happen, so... If anyone's uncomfortable with that, I'm just gonna bring that up now. So, this substitute walks in. She was a short, white lady with long blonde hair. And, like, the moment she started talking, you know when you're in a classroom and, like, something happens, and it doesn't matter what your beef is with everybody else, you just all turn and look at each other in, like, solidarity, like, what the fuck, man? This lady was like that. She was very, like, I don't want to say weird, but, like, she talked in a weird way. And, like, we would go into the art room, like, before school would start. I probably have told the story before. But we would go in there before the school would start, And, like, I had a friend of mine who had, like, he was a guy, he had long hair. Kind of like what you have, what you had in the past, but with no facial hair. So just really long hair. And I always have looked like a boy. It's just the way my face is. And so, like, this teacher was just like, oh, you two boys need to go do this. And I turned around and I'm like, actually, I'm a girl. And she's like, no, you're not. You're a boy. And I was like, okay.
One of those.
I was like, okay, sure. And, like, me and my friend looked at each other just like, what the fuck? And, like, we were like, all right, cool, whatever. We just ignored it because we were, like, teenagers. So it was, like, weird. Plus, it's a substitute. It's, like, you know. But we get into class, right? And we're doing stuff. And I can't remember where the subject went. But we were in class with this lady. It was art class. She had, like, the bulletin board up. And I don't remember what led up to this point. And I don't remember, like, I just remember how stunned we all were. And how everyone in solidarity immediately fucking hated this woman. Because at one point, she literally said, you white girls need to have more babies. Because there's too many, you know, people, basically... Because we have a lot of East Indian and a lot of, like, we have a lot of cultural diversity.
Oh, so she's racist on top.
Yeah, and so she said, you white girls need to have more babies, or we're in danger. And all of us in the classroom looked at each other like, that did not just come tumbling out of her mouth. And
Some people just need to die.
And I went home and immediately told my parents what happened. Like... She, like, fucking talked to us like we were a bunch of broodmares. It was really creepy.
And fucking bitch.
Oh, she got super reported. I think in the moment when we all looked at each other, we're like, oh yeah, we're getting this bitch reported. And,
Holy
like,
shit.
we all... Yeah, she said this to teenagers. We were, like, maybe 16, 17 at that point. And it was, like, we were stun locked, dude. It was insane. And, like, she got fired, apparently. A lot of parents were not happy to hear that, obviously. My mom also called. Like, my mom very rarely gets involved, but when I told her what she said, and I'm like, Mom, she said this, and, like, and I told her what happened, my mom was like, to my dad, was like, get me the phone, and my dad's like, oh, fuck. And she called, and she was not happy about that.
Some bitch is saying some fuck shit.
Yeah.
I got a call.
Oh, yeah, everyone reported her. I remember because, like, the next day we went to class, and the principal, I think, was there, and he was just manning the class, just telling us to work on stuff, because they, like, and we asked, like, did you fire her? And she's like, I can't talk about it at this time, but I talked to some of the other girls in the class, and they're like, yeah, my mom physically showed up, and, like, and apparently she's now fired. Like, she was a new substitute, she just got hired on, and now she's fired instantly. So, yeah.
Shit.
Holy fuck, dude. That one was probably the wildest one. It was fucked, but...
Nah, it's okay.
The faculty did the right thing. They got rid of her, because Jesus Christ, lady. You can't, like, one, you shouldn't say that at all. Two, you don't say that in front of a bunch of teenagers. And three, you don't say that when you're a fucking substitute teacher in, like, a professional environment. What the fuck? But I don't want to get into more of that because that's going to lead down a path. But speaking of, yeah, corruption, the V-Shoujo thing is fucking wild, dude. That's insane.
I didn't know about that one. I know VTuber drama happened. I didn't look into it.
Oh, did you not hear what happened, Bracky?
It's not drama. It's
not drama.
Stole money from their talents, embezzled money from a charity.
Sorry, I don't know what other word to use.
No,
VTuber news?
You're good.
It's I'd say it's an event.
VTuber event?
It was an event. So basically what happened was, you know Iron Mouse, right? The VTuber Iron Mouse? So she obviously every year raises money for charity, specifically the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and she did like a giant stream where all the proceeds of that stream were going to go to the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
It's because she has that too, right?
She does, yeah. They say that organization saved her life. So she feels like I'm in this position where I can give back and help other people like me. It's a super honorable thing. Like it's so heavily respectable. And basically she made an announcement basically like, I'm leaving VShojo. They have not paid $500,000, $500,000 to the charity that is owed. And then
they also haven't paid
$1
her.
million.
They haven't been paying the talents since September of last year. And it turns out is the company was actually near bankruptcy. And the CEO was like, oh, oopsie, I didn't realize this was for charity. It got misplaced, my bad, oopsie. And everyone's like, no, you don't just...
You don't oopsie.
Because they
you don't
had
whoopsie
screenshots.
daisy. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. No.
He claims they didn't know, but there are screenshots of him congratulating Iron
Proving.
Mouse and responding to other people regarding the charity.
And he knows.
Did you see the fucking the fucking based thing Kason did?
Oh yeah, one of the Japanese English
She
talents.
called. So this VTuber gets live on stream after seeing Iron Mouse's video. Live on stream, calls the Japanese vice CEO of VShojo, which they don't really have that much power.
Of the Japanese branch, yeah.
But calls up the Japanese branch live on Twitch, the CEO, and is like, "I quit." Like
it gets better. It gets better because she's like, is VShojo Japan doing well? And he goes, yes. And she's like, do you have money? He goes, yes. He's like, where's my money? Why haven't I been paid?
Yeah, what?
And he
And
doesn't.
he's like,
he doesn't
I don't
answer.
know.
And then she goes, I quit VShojo today. And he goes, yes.
Live, live right there, fucking
yeah.
balls.
Get away with that? How the fuck?
Oh my god.
Like
Corpo's gonna do what Corpo's gonna do.
Yeah, and apparently there's also I like Jesus Christ. Apparently there's also rumors that a bunch of the like co-CEOs, when a person left the company, they would go onto forums and plant ideas that they left because they were either selfish, their boyfriends convinced them to do it, or they hated the company or were like thought they were above it all. Like basically spread
The first few
rumors.
people that left VShojo, people high up in the company went around and told all the other talent that they left for greedy, selfish reasons.
When all they did was just ask if they could have a lawyer present before signing their contracts. Which is like, bro, come on. Or they just, like, wanted to do other things, and it was like they were trying to be amicable. It's like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yep.
Holy shit. The money, the
damn.
charity thing is, like, that's some supervillain, beyond supervillain shit, though. Like, who the fuck does that?
More than you would
Greedy
think.
people, apparently.
Holy shit.
There are a lot of people like that.
The good news is, though, is that during all this, Iron Mouse opened a Tiltify for donations.
Yep. Raised over $1 million.
It's almost at 1.5 million now. We never announced it, and I should be fine for me to say this. I asked the guys, Unexpectables, to donate a bit of money to that. Just 'cause
that's great.
I was like, guys, this is fucked. Can we donate, like, some Unexpectables money? And everyone collectively went, yes. And it was, like, cool. So we donated some money.
Parentheses, everybody liked that.
It's
Yeah,
just, man. The good news is at least they're gonna get that money in some form, but they should be getting the money that was meant for them.
Well, basically what's going to happen, and this is going to be years in the making, there's going to be a class action lawsuit. Like, like people are going to go to
100%.
jail. People are going to go to
I
jail.
mean, Iron Mouse is already pursuing litigation against the guy.
Yeah, it sounds like she's not the only one, too, which fucking ride the lightning on that one. Fucking get him. Because Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God.
You don't oopsie daisy $500,000. That's that's no.
Like, my God, there's so much, like, yeah, also a lot of the artists weren't paid too. They hired people to do art and they never paid them as well. And so all the talents were like, hey, if you were never paid, please contact me. And because a bunch of people were basically just going, I did this work for VShojo and they never paid me and I'm still waiting on that invoice and they still haven't paid me. So, which that's just,
Good Lord.
There are times where I delay in payments looking at you, Bracky, looking at you, Thero, but, like, I communicate that with you guys, right?
Monty, you're fine.
Like,
Holy
it's,
shit.
You know.
Nah,
but it's
my
like,
favorite is sending it to you when you don't notice, and then he's just sitting there, and then PayPal is like, hey, this person hasn't paid your shit. I'm like, I know.
The problem is I don't get emails
you're
when an
busy.
invoice is sent. So you have to message me and let me know you sent it, because sometimes I get surprised by invoices and I'm like, first of all, it's usually Connor commissioning something and I'm like, huh? So, yeah, no, God, it's insane, actually insane, man.
How do you mess up a company that makes a lot of money? Just how? Well, it
No,
wasn't making enough.
I think Buff Pup had the greatest way of explaining that, which I love Buff Pup. She's probably my favorite VTuber, like VTuber talent. I like her a lot. She's really fun. But she basically said V-Shoujo was a bunch of men playing at business.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they were playing at business. They were spending money in stupid ways and not thinking about what they were doing.
I don't know if this is like a hot take, a cold take, but like, if anything, like Machinima has not, like, remember the corporation Machinima? Like, I feel like creators don't need these companies. You know what I mean? Like,
I can understand. One of the arguments is that people want to maintain their anonymity, and by going through a company, it helps assure that.
Yeah.
That's like the one benefit to it. And if you don't want to manage all that shit, I get it. But here, chat, I'm grabbing you by the shoulders, and this is the best advice I can give you about something like this. The moment you give someone the power to feed you is the moment you give them the power to starve you.
Bars. Yes, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. Like, if they have control of your money, then like that's it.
They have control of your money. Yeah.
They own you. Like, and I fucking hate this shit about idol culture. I hate this shit about like what Machinima did back in the days. Y'all know if you know. I've never liked the idea of like
I get it for like larger scale, like the people that do big concerts and stuff. I'm like, okay, you do kind of need that, you know, that thing. No, you don't need it, but it really helps. But like, it's it's complicated, right? Like, it's a business. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I like, speaking of my own experience and stuff like that, I like, you know, freedom is important. You know what I mean? Like. Yep. It is good to have some rigidity and like having some rules. Like, you can't just be completely all over the place, but at the same time, it's like the old story of the dog and the wolf, right? The Aesop fable, where it's like, you know, yes, there's security there. Maybe that's your opportunity, but you don't really need that, you know? It's like, I don't know. We could talk about this if the cows come home, but like that's how I feel about it, and it's just like, I get it. Like, I think if it works for some people, that's great. That's really great. I think, you know...
I'll say this. If you are getting into, like, talent agencies and stuff, if a talent agency is legitimately considering you, and if they try to fuck you when you ask for a lawyer, if they get really weird about you bringing a lawyer into the situation, red flag. Duck out. Get out of there.
Fucking run.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Have a lawyer present. Consult a lawyer.
The good news is all the people retain their identities, which is also a silver lining. That is really good. But yeah, no. Oh God. Sorry.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we should probably keep going.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Sorry, chat.
Listen, this is let's not even pretend. This is half Final Fantasy and half a podcast. Yeah. Let's be fucking real.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
We just read like the document entry of a side character. He's so happy. Look at how happy he is. Huzzah! Have you heard, patients? Ina and Papa Limo have returned. We have not had a chance to speak, but the mere sight of them was enough to raise our spirits. Huzzah! Many of our number are still out in the field, but I believe Ochre's party should be returning shortly. Oh, good. What?
I love that you heard. I heard you say, "Wow, it's so happy, it's so happy." I look at my screen and I see the Bandicoot GIF.
Dance again. Yay, I love his happy dance. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is the Rugadin/happy emote.
I love it.
Happy.
Wait, what's the happy emote for patience? Hold on.
Probably you can barely move, maybe.
Oh yeah, probably.
Don't you say like you, like you say like
That's
yoo-hoo
yoo-hoo
or
for
something.
cheer.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Did you
Rothgar
change
and
your
Rugadin
voice?
have the best ones.
They do. They do. Oh shit! You needn't say a word, Patience. I know. I know. Wherever she wanders, no matter how far, she will always be with us.
How apt that Bandicoot picture is.
let me just, Oh, no, that's Sponge. No. No, where is it?
That is true, RPG Mike. Hori never did a dance for Patience.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We crying in the club tonight.
Oh. Yeah.
Emotional whiplash, yay!
Welcome home, Patience. I trust your journey was uneventful. By the way, I just want to say, I hope that us talking is not, like, ruining the experience, but that, you know...
We're streamers! Our job is yapping!
I know. I just, again, I love this
Don't worry.
stream. It's really fun. Anyway, welcome
I
home.
understand that feeling, trust me.
Welcome home, Patience. I trust your journey was uneventful. You'll be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent a word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will join us here and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl and brief them all must have been quite the interesting discussion, and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Oh, look at the gang's all back together.
The gang's all here.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Okay, Ida, God.
What?
Let me just.
Yida, it cost you $0 to say that.
I just played Crash Bandicoot again.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh my!
The Crash Bandicoot, please play it.
Like last time I was here, there was blood everywhere.
We're already dealing with the loss of one woman, and we don't. Oh.
And a dead cabbage. I remember that.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Yeah, your voices sound different.
Yeah.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
Alright, no one else die! God.
I was about to,
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Aw, Tataru. Your new voice.
As Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
I object because Bracky likes you, and I don't want Bracky to be happy. So, yeah, you need to go.
What the fuck?
You will always be.
There's another objection when you hated her for no reason.
Listen.
Huh?
Shut up.
You hate an entire organization because of one dude.
Because you didn't know how to
wasn't
read.
even involved with them.
Because of your lack of reading comprehension, you hated an entire organization of people.
Oopsie! Uh-oh.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Alphino, we've always considered you our stupid child, okay? I don't know where you get off thinking that we think of you as higher than that, my guy. You are my paste-swallowing child.
Well, here's the thing. You say that. But all the other characters treat him as an actual smart person.
Nah, the dude's in the back of the class eating Elmer's glue.
He has literally guided the entire organization to success. He fucked up one time, but the rest of it has worked.
What a spectacular fuck up it was.
Oh, what a fantastic fuck up it was.
It sure
this
was.
motherfucker's over here huffing the fumes from like the thin plastic cement glue.
Sharpies, dude. He's huffing the Sharpies.
I'm sorry. Who created the whole alliance between Ishgard and the alliance?
Me.
Sir Emmerich?
Fucking me.
You?
Yeah.
You're not a politician. You're an idiot with alliance.
Basically the same thing. Also, thank you, that Stringfellow. Patience has the poking stick to keep discussions from going in circles. Exactly!
Oh, there you go.
To be fair, we let a child get his own private army. That's on all of us. Great. Okay, I blame you then, chat. You're responsible for Alphino making an army. His copium container is filled with his own farts.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Motherfucker's over here eating the sprue goo.
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
You know that, like, I don't know if it's like a thing we talked about where it's like the B team story.
Yeah.
I wanted to have a bit in there where it's just like, man, Minthilia's gone. What did she even do anyway? Like, she didn't even really do anything. Guys, what? She did our taxes. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no! I thought that was Tataru's job!
Well, no, Tataru's a professional tax evader. There's a difference.
Okay.
So, Tataru, you've applied our taxes, right? Yeah. Why did you hesitate when you said that? Well...
I'm wanted by the IRS!
I mean, I followed Lolorito's example.
It reminds me of that bit in, like, the Batman cartoon when the Joker realized how much he has to pay in taxes.
I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No!
No way!
Oh my god.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru.
Because I don't want to do that shit.
And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I'm gonna go to Disneyland, also known as the Gold Saucer.
Disney World!
A new adventure, what else? The road goes ever on to strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. ... I'm picking the third option.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
You don't see it all, you're blind. Kupo.
He's like talking to the corner of the room.
No, Argo, she has a special kind of blindness where she can actually see. Ether.
That's called the authors of the story forgetting she's blind.
Kaijuzilla says, I'm inconsolable about Alphanaut at all times. I'm like, you're 16. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You're 12. You're like a son to me. I'm feeding you soup. Why did they give you a private armor? You're 0 years old. I love you.
That's it!
Oh! Oh! Okay, there's plot. Hold up.
God.
Hold up. Sorry.
Fucking Hoary Boulder moves 20 feet. Monty's like,
oh my god, he moved! Oh!
No! The fucking woman of the hour has returned.
I just imagine Hoary Boulder like coughs. Oh! Oh!
Listen! You don't understand. If my favorite character was fucking Y'shtola, I would have a king's bounty of a feast.
But you'd have shit taste
with the scraps, and I love the scraps. They're delicious and good. All right, hi Ida. Same as it ever was. As agreed, we shall spend the coming moons conducting our own independent research. Should you have need of our services, however, you are of course welcome to seek us out. It would seem that I'm a scion, then. Some derive comfort from such titles, but I cannot say I feel any different from before. Well, mayhap a twinge of pride. It's official, then. Gods, I hope I don't regret this.
I love Kryl. I hope she gets her own expansion one day.
Leave it to me, Patience. I'll make sure she's properly introduced to everyone. I suppose I should not be surprised. With everyone standing in a circle delivering grand proclamations about their future endeavors, she naturally felt obliged to make up one of her own. It may be argued that the great sundering of the source was an aberration, and the existence of the 10 and 3 reflections an offense to the natural order. That, most assuredly, is the Asian's belief. 'Twas in the hope of opening mine eyes to said revelation that they first came unto me, imagining it sufficient to secure mine allegiance. Nor would they have been mistaken, were my heart a temple to truth alone. But as a devoted follower of Master Louis Sua's teachings, and for the love I bear him and his, I hearken not to their words. I have Sir Emmerich's assurances that the Temple Knights will henceforth keep a close eye on the Ishgardian crystal trade. Oh, and he extends his deepest apologies for your dinner having been cut short. Courteous fellow, isn't he? You would never have guessed he was a politician. Hee
It's because he's immensely uncomfortable in that position.
Hoary Boulder leaves to take a piss and Monty is scouring the earth for his whereabouts.
Where is I?
Oh my god. Trouble in paradise, eh? Uh-oh! There's drama! All those little mistakes are beginning to add up, Aenor. You must try harder and remain focused. I'm doing my best, Ochre, I am. I just can't seem to clear my mind. I keep thinking about you, and your brother, and me. Jesus Christ,
A foot long.
woman.
2 foot longs.
Jesus Christ, woman. Oh, I may be drinking a drink, but that woman is the most thirsty bitch. We have new dialogue. 'Twas passing strange to think that we may never see Lady Minfilia again. After witnessing so many of our missing comrades to return to us, I dared to hope that she might one day do the same. Oh, dude, Coltone's such a chill, considerate dude, though. Like, I know I focus on Hoary Boulder, but this dude's vibes, man. He's calm.
He's just chilling.
Oh ho ho! Do not think that I will be bested so easily again. When my competition with Lady Ida has ended, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall crown a new champion of the squat. God damn it, how can you not love him?
Does Flamine have any new dialogue?
Bandicoot dance.
No, it's just sad. It's still sad. It's still fucking sad.
No dialogue, just sadness.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit. What the hell just happened?
Huh?
It minimized 14, and when I clicked, what the fuck?
Weird.
That's super weird. Ah!
Nothing changed on stream.
Whoa, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, you pulled out your dialogue box.
How do I put this back?
Oh god.
Put it back.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank god. Jesus Christ, what just happened?
How do I put this back? Just put it back, forehead.
Just put it back,
And
forehead.
then I did that.
Try turning it on and off again.
Look at them, Patience. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Look at how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together.
And that marks the end of this patch.
God damn. Which patch is this?
Cutscene.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Who the fuck is talking right now?
Opalima.
Oh. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life...
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsiamati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
Sorry, I just got a text message. I'll be 1 second
For just a little longer, he could use it as a crutch and play Tiny Tim.
Oh?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
What happened?
My parents need... Sorry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. It's just I'm confused, but...
Do your parents need you, or...?
No. Sorry. I apologize. I'm getting totally distracted again. They said, might need you to look after the dogs. Mom, Monday or Tuesday, Mom just bought your dream boat. She has pictures. Need a bunch of your friends to put the dock in for the new boat. You need to know how to drive.
A boat?
I guess they bought a boat.
I guess that ship has sailed.
Well...
Boat! Monty, I'm
Whatever
sorry. Your
floats it, I
dad...
suppose.
Your dad's having a midlife crisis. I am sorry.
It's a good thing I have my boating license.
I wonder if Canadian boating licenses work in America.
They do. Sorry. Apologies, chat.
I'll get a boat and we'll go crabbing.
Crab.
This is like a little boat.
I've got a
It's not meant
big
for the
bag of
ocean,
crabs
probably.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry for the distraction. I just heard my phone go off, and normally it doesn't go off at this time, so I was a bit worried.
Oh yeah. Chat, one time I sent a cooler of crabs to Monty, and I was just like, today's haul.
And I was so mad.
And you were ready to kill me. They were big suckers, too.
Wait, why are people in chat saying Arkoff in all capitals? What did I do?
Because Dreamboat.
Oh.
Did I say Dreamboat?
No, Monty's mom was like, we bought your Dreamboat.
Alright. Sorry, back to the thing.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Meanwhile, with the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile.
Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day. True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. Oh no!
Testicles.
Oh, we threw those
What's
off.
even worse?
We never recollected those.
Dragon Boba ice cream?
No!
They were not supposed to be recovered to begin with.
Forbidden grape. Oh.
The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving.
Cold, cold, cold.
A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. Oh, hey. The PvP map they updated. So it was here all along. Oh my god!
Miro told motherfucking Skava.
That bitch.
I know what you are.
Parentheses, gay. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun.
He says, looking at a picture of Sid.
You think he laughs like Squidward?
He's a bitch, he's a lover, he's a child, he's a mother, he's a sinner, he's a saint. Oh, everyone moved again! Everyone moved again!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I'm feasting
You
today.
are feasting today.
Oh my god.
You know, Chad, this is an example. You gotta enjoy the small things in life, you know?
Especially when the small things are really big like Hoary Boulder is.
You gotta stop and smell the roses,
Yoshi
you know?
P, I beg of you, give...
Or...
I would please give the B team like more screen time. They're so fucking great and I love them so much.
Or stop.
Don't treat them like you normally do,
The
Rugadin.
rose?
But Monty, if a side character gets attention, that means they're fucking dead.
If Hoary Boulder dies, I don't think I'll be okay.
That would be your raging point. Just quit the game.
That happened in Halo Reach when George died. I stopped playing the game because I liked George too much. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Sorry, the game's like ancient, man.
The game's so old. It's fine.
It's Halo Reach. It's a prequel to Halo where the only Spartan left is freaking Master Chief.
Well, other games show that he's not the only Spartan left.
No, we don't acknowledge those games.
Oh, Halo Reach came out in 2010. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it's 15 years old. My word, Patience, I must confess to some considerable amazement at the great trials and tribulations you and the others have recently overcame. Oh, shit, sorry. I must again apologize for our prolonged absence. As for the fact that we have yet to answer your many questions, as for Ida, well, all things in time, I suppose. How you doing, Caldnay? And there I was worried about how to brief Papalimo on the many momentous events which we have bore witness to in recent memory. Little did I know I need only leave Hori to it. Oh my god. I'll talk to him last. I'm gonna save her. I guess I was just so caught up in thinking about, well, everything that I dozed off for a moment. No. How you doing, Alpha Nerd? I'm thinking, Patience. When time allows, we should go and pay a visit to Gabu with Alize. Though their time together was short, I know she felt a kinship with the young child. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. I told her everything that has happened. She needed to know, and I thought it would be best if it came from me. It's strange to think back on the circumstances of our first meeting. We were all so very young, so foolish, so powerless.
Ah, yes, the woman who killed Minfilia's father, and the man who failed to save him.
In that moment she departed from this realm to the first. I heard her speak to me. I know this to be true, just as I know that she will one day return to us. In those final moments, she was smiling, was she not? She was proud and hopeful, and looking forward to the future.
Why are you getting older as you speak?
So I will do, Patience. I will.
I think losing her
Every
daughter.
word you got older.
Losing her daughter is making her age like 3 times faster.
What? They're serving chocolate!
What?
They're selling chocolate!
It's a bit overwhelming, quite frankly, having spent so much time on the road often by myself, and I will try to approach this as a learning experience, as I did in my travels. Had I not kept an open mind, after all, I doubt I would have been able to master the ethereal blade, nor would I have benefited from the rather pointed advice I received. There is no one path, as some are given to say, and there is wisdom in exploring every schools of magic, as there is in exploration of all things. How are we doing over here? Oh my god. Oh god, they're still fighting. Ha ha! Believe me, I know all too well the burden that is a precocious? Yeah.
Precocious.
I know all too well the burden that is a precocious sibling. We should trade tales over a drink sometime, or perhaps even with the 4 of us. But I have a precocious sibling too, and I'm sure she'd be happy to join us. Oh, as if you wouldn't try to get rid of me at the first opportunity. Don't you drag me into this mess. God damn.
Now what does Hori have to say?
Okay, let's go talk to Hori Boulder. Hello, Hori.
Man, having a sandwich.
So, Alphino, we all know he's got his mind made up. The Crystal Braves are no more. It's all over. Bam! You haven't got to go home, but you can't stay here. But Riol, he's not having it. Won't even let old Alfie finish. Oh, he's just talking about it. Look at him go.
Last time on Scion Ball Z.
Last time on Alphino's biggest fuck-up of the century.
Are you sure you want to press on with the story right now?
Oh.
It is almost your usual cutoff time.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a new patch too.
Oh, we didn't do very
This
much,
might be the safest
though.
place to stop. You had a lot of cutscenes.
What's all talking?
Up to you. True. True. It's a nice return to form. Okay, well, we'll continue next time. It's good to start on a patch. Hopefully we can get the patch done.
You should probably be able to. This is where it speeds up a bit.
Yeah. I had a great V-Show.
Of course, that depends on whether or not we divert into a podcast.
That shit is wild, dude. The Vishojo shit is, like, actually, like, Jesus Christ. How are we doing, everybody? Oh my god, this girl's pretty. Oh my god. She's very pretty. What the hell?
Pretty lady.
That's a good look. God damn.
You're pretty here? Like, it's weird.
God damn.
Where were you during the glamour contest?
Pretty sure they were in it. That's
Sup,
Kane.
Nashu? How's Nashu doing?
There's Nashu!
Hey, Nashu!
Oh.
Hey, how you doing? You still looking for the professor, or the inspector? Oh my god. Look at her go.
I love Nashu, she's great.
Oh my gosh. Look at her. Alright, everyone outside! Finish your drinks, let's head outside.
In fact, I'm pretty certain I told someone to steal Maria's pants in the last glamour contest.
No, I thought we were stealing Usan's pants.
Was it? I know I told someone to steal someone else's pants.
Yeah, Usan's. They were trying to steal Usan's pants, I think.
Byakko! Byakko, get down! God damn it, Byakko!
Don't do it! Or do it, you do a flip.
Stop! Get down!
Do a flip!
Get
Do a
down!
flip.
So much to live for!
Whoa!
Do a
Whoa!
flip.
He did a flip!
Hey, dude, flip.
Whoa!
Nice.
Whoa! Crazy!
Well, you know, it makes sense. He's a cat. Of course he'd land on his feet.
Yeah, he also is a cat. He wants to be up. He wants to be tall. Well, this was kind of a blabberfest session, but oh man, glad to be back to streaming and everything. I'm probably gonna start working on the Stormblood trailer, and then I'll keep you guys posted about filming. What we'll end up doing potentially is just maybe doing like a short session or just taking the night of the stream just to meet up and do the filming. I will give you guys a preemptive warning. That being said, I would say not for next, like, on the stream, but for the trailer, make your Stormblood, like, glamours. Like, make your Stormblood glamours. For the theme, the theme is Resistance Group. That's gonna be kind of the theme, so
all bunny girls,
No.
all strippers, resist.
So please bring a thematic appropriate glamour for your character, what your character would wear during the events of Stormblood. So please have that ready to go. There will be, no, just make one glamour. You don't need to make two glamours, just one. I do have specific people I do need to grab for another night to do some unique filming. I need Kitagias, Uzan, Danny, and Miss Tweetums for a scene. And I need as many people as possible for a scene, which will be real fun. So, yeah. Also make sure your chocobos are ready, too, as well. Miss Tweetums! She doesn't hate me anymore! She's back!
What?
It was a joke in the Discord that she couldn't make it to stream tonight, and I was like, wow, I can't believe that Miss Tweetums hates me.
Damn.
So, yeah. So try and get those ready to go for that, and I will keep you guys posted on the day that we will film. It'll probably be on a streaming day, just because last time we filmed the trailer, it went really late, and this one, I don't think this one's going to take as much time, but there's going to be more shots. Probably. Yeah. But, yeah. Alright. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Moogles.
Yeah.
Who do we want?
Yeah, a little bit.
Who do we want to raid?
Oh, Connor's on.
Connor's on, but he's probably ending soon.
I doubt it. He always takes so long to get to raid night.
Let's see. Lanny's on.
Moving. Yeah, I'm putting him on blast.
Skell Alpha's on.
Also, Bracky, when you started singing the Stormblood theme. Storm of blood, born of blood. I was going to finish with, hey, nor once the brothers.
Yeah, nor once the brothers.
Shrimps
24/7 right in the middle.
I'm gonna raid Connor because they seem like they're in the middle of the game. So
yeah.
All right, our raid message will be. Oh God, what should the raid message be?
Cockburn.
Cockburn.
Yeah, Cockburn, which is COCKBURNE all together. That will be the raid message. I will see you guys tomorrow for Phoenix Wright with Shay, and next week for more Final Fantasy XIV. And I promise we'll do more of the story. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Bye now.